My old company over here, JB Hunt, at this shipper. So you guys want those pay details. You want to know exactly how much you're going to be making. If you're brand new, you don't already know yet. But for for the regular subscribers, you already know $100 for every load that you tarp, which is the best right now in the business of flatbedding as far as being a company driver. So write that down. $100 for every load you tarp, okay? Now, those of you guys with no experience at all, you just got your CDL, they're gonna start you at 48 cents a mile, okay? And your pay will go up 1 penny every 3 months for your first year. Now, at the end of your first year, I believe, don't mark my words, it'll either be 52 cents a mile or 51. Now, check this out. I believe you're gonna be getting 52, I'm not sure, but I know that I started at 51 cents a mile because I already had 1 year prior experience at JB Hunt. So they brought me on board to start at 51 cents a mile. Now, obviously, by the time I complete 1 year at this company, I'll be at 52 cents a mile. So don't mark my words on it, but I believe for you new drivers with no experience, you go on a trainer's truck and then they start you at 48 cents a mile. When you're down, then you'll be at 52 cents a mile, and it'll go up 1 penny every year after, okay? So $100 for tarping. That starting pay as a brand new driver, if you go anywhere else, CR England, Swift, Knight, CRST, all those companies, dude, you're looking at chump change. Why put yourself through that when you could start at 48 cents a mile? You could go to Prime. Now, I've heard some negative things about Prime as far as miles, especially when you're a new driver. Like, you got to think to yourself, if something sounds too good to be true, it probably is too good to be true. You don't know unless you try. But I've heard a lot of people complain. The only people that I've heard complain about the company that I'm at, okay, they complained, and I got to know these people, and they're not go-getters, dude. They're really not. They're not willing to put in work. They're not willing to put in time. They're not focused really on the job, okay? This job is a lifestyle. Anyways, enough talk about that. $100 for tarping. You're a brand new driver, they'll start you at 48 cents a mile, or they'll start you at 51 like me if you already have 1 year of tractor trailer experience. Extra 16 cents a mile for oversized deliveries, okay? Not every oversized delivery will involve flagging or permits or anything like that. Not every OD is created equal. But for example, I'm at 51 cents a mile, 16 cents a mile on top of my base pay. So I've gotten 67 cents a mile for my prior oversized deliveries. For hazmat, extra 6 cents a mile. So I'm at 51 cents a mile, so 57 cents a mile for hazardous material. And then going into Canada, same thing, extra 6 cents a mile, you'll get 57 cents a mile. Or if you start at 48, there you go, there's your base pay. So all of the base pay information, or all of the pay details, are in the description box below. Make sure while you're looking at it, you smash that like button, okay? And when it comes to making money here, you guys, you will make money. It's all about your clock management, okay? All about your clock management and being as safe as possible on this road. I don't work my ass off. I really don't. People think that I do work my ass off, but when you work smarter and not harder, okay? For example, today, it looked like I was working my ass off because I had to pull off those 3 tarps and get all that, it took me a couple hours. But I take my time, man. I bust out my Capri Suns, I have my water, take my time, bro. And I was done in 2 hours. Like that receiver told me, he's like, man, bro, he's like, you did that pretty fast. He's like, and you weren't like moving like some of the other guys do. I'm like, I work smarter, not harder. You have to have a plan of attack, okay? How you organize your truck with your straps, right? I've always got my straps on that side where I put them in, and then all my ratchets, right, I keep on the right side. And of course my tarp box is on the right side. So whenever I untarp, you know, I'm throwing my tarps on this side and I'm throwing my straps on that side. And I have a system that I repeat every time to be an efficient worker, because the more that is familiar, the more you do that is familiar, right? It becomes clockwork, and your situational awareness, you have time to give that more focus. You already know how you're gonna move and operate out here. You already know that, that's set in your brain. Now it's just all about looking up, down, and around, you know, as I learned as a wildland fireman, because you gotta be aware out here as a flatbedder, okay? For all of you who are my longtime subscribers, all of you who I've brought to this company, okay, comment below. Let them know that I didn't just leave you high and dry, that I didn't just recruit you and stop talking to you, okay? I'm here, I'm in the business of making friendships. I'm in the business of networking and finding better opportunities, okay? I'm in the business of ambitious movement, as you should be as well. So there you pretty much have it. Those are all the pay details. Now, time off. For every 7 days out, you accrue 24 hours off. Guys, it's your first time over the road and you're making good money. Stay over the road minimum. My recommendation, other guys will recommend you to stay out for a month. Guys, they'll love you if you just stay out for a couple months, bro. And then you rack up what? 4, 8 days off? Cool, man. You know, take 4 days off. Just take 4 days off. Stay out on the road another month, right? That's another 4 days. Boom, there you go. You know, it's up to you how you want to do it, how you want to run it. After your first year, you accrue vacation, and that vacation pays good. I've seen some check stubs from some guys that just, you know, they take their vacation and they make some damn good money. Like, they make some damn good money. I'm like, what the hell? That's outstanding. I'm not going to go into those details, but it's outstanding. It's really, really good. So, if you're willing to work, if you are willing to learn, that's the other thing. When it comes to your trainer, you brand new drivers, you brand new CDL holders, best in the business, this company I'm at right here, you will get the best training, the best training. I really gotta say, I've gotten to know some of these trainers. Outstanding. I mean, these guys are great. You're not going to get any better training anywhere else. In fact, this company right here was recommended to me to start at by an owner-operator based company that I was looking into. They said, look, you give this company right here 1 year, anywhere will hire you. Any company will hire you. With that said, I came over. I'm happy. So far, here we are, May 4th. I've already grossed $28,000 for the year. I'm in line to make $84,000 for the year. So it's up to you guys. Okay, it's up to you. And that's at 51 cents a mile. You know, some of you 48 cents a milers can make 75, 70. Hell, who knows? Maybe you can make 80. You don't know, right? But even to make 70 your first year, right out of CDL school, I guarantee you, guys who go anywhere else, they're not going to make that. And if you're going to be over the road, make it worth your while. Get out here in the bright sun in every state, Arkansas, you know, Louisiana, Texas, Ohio, Wyoming, Montana, Washington, Oregon. It's beautiful, dude. Especially the entire East Coast, the entire West Coast. I love the drive through Montana. I love the drive through the Smoky Mountains. I love the drive through Florida. I mean, it's just the nomadic life, bro. I love it. I love it. So if you're interested, my email is in the description box below, redpillaware@yahoo.com. Send me an email and I'll get you started. Mr. By the Mile, your home for discussions based on my knowledge and experience in trucking the red pill and survival. Thank you for watching. Make sure you check out some of my red pill content. There's definitely some things going on that have been going on for a while, you know, and it's important that if your mind isn't already open to the red pill discussions that I expose my viewers to, I recommend that you check that stuff out, man. Thank you guys. Make sure you smash that like button. Make sure you subscribe. Hit the bell so you get notifications on future videos. All you truckers out there, take care. Stay safe. See you on the road.